How's it going, my friends? Welcome to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we're going to be discussing a project called Koi Metaverse. That's right, this one's really interesting, and I just kind of want to go over it today. Now, there's a lot of info to get to here today, so there is not going to be a lot of time to lag past my little introduction here about the project, but this is one that I ran across, and personally, I'm actually originally a Floridian and just a huge lover of anything related to the sea. In fact, I was born in the beach, featured in the movie Hoot. If any of you remember that, that's or I was born in the hospital, like right on the beach in that movie. So in the beach. So anyway, the ocean has always been something that I'm super passionate about. So this project just sort of called to me, and I think this one's going to be really fascinating. There's a gaming aspect, there's a crypto aspect, and we'll just sort of have to get into it. An NFT aspect as well, but that sort of goes along without saying with, gaming aspect. So what is KOI?
While crypto is disrupting the way we create and transfer value forever, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, have placed true ownership directly into the hands of individuals. NFTs empower the ongoing revolution towards the permissionless rarity paradigm, creating markets for art, game assets, and so much more. And soon they will become the foundational building blocks of something even greater, the Metaverse. The Metaverse is an ocean of virtual worlds where anyone can live and play through their virtual alter egos. An uncensorable virtual economy of games where characters, items, lands, and other experiences can be valued and traded with no rulers or restrictions. And perhaps most surprisingly of all, an entirely new business model to earn a living anywhere in the world. For the first time in history, games are more than just games. Play to earn creates gateways for developing nations and millions of unbanked individuals, giving them access to equal opportunity. Coin Network is the spark that will change the rules of what a game is supposed to be and empower players and builders to shape their own destiny on the Metaverse. Coin Network consists of a high-speed marketplace for trading NFTs across every major blockchain, an economy enabling yield, loans, and interactive DeFi instruments on NFTs, a gateway and sidechain to accelerate and unify value across distant ecosystems, and a GameFi toolkit for building your own play-to-earn games with ease. Join Koi and unlock the next-generation GameFi metaverse economies.
Beautiful. I love it. I love this video. It's beautiful. It's nice. It's simple. It just breaks down exactly what they hope to get done with this project. So I think that that's really cool. Now you can collect, trade, and play. Now we're gonna go through a couple of different basically a couple of different links, but I'm gonna sort of skim down the website a little bit and then go to these other links because a lot of that info is a little more important, but we're gonna kind of hit this. So it's a fish farming blockchain game that combines token economy and NFT assets. Consists of a series of smart contracts, and all the game assets belong to its players. Basically, this is telling you pretty much exactly what we've learned from the video. Most of this is, that's what this is going to tell you, talking about the game launch. So, actually when this is happening, introducing the network, and of course, as we learned, marketplace, sidechain, toolkit, GameFi hub, gateway, and NFT DeFi. Network key features, so we can see the network key features right here. Service hub specialized for NFT asset and communities with the following features, which again we just read through, we know. Here are the actual team members. You can click through to their LinkedIn if you'd like to check with any of them who they are. Technical director, looks like he's got a GitHub, which is totally fine. Excuse me. I don't expect everyone to give their complete personal info on the team, but I love that this whole team does. So that's really great. For myself, generally, I just always prefer that the owners give some sort of public, who owns this sort of thing. But yeah, that's really cool. I think that this is a really well put together team. I think this project is extremely well put together, and just to kind of tell you, right, the core team of Koi Metaverse has over 10 years game development and operation experience. The accumulated users in the previous game projects are over 50 million. Their team started to build blockchain games in 2017, which is just I would really say just the start of blockchain games, so that's really cool. Milestones and roadmap of Koi Network. So we can see the different milestones milestones and roadmap here. So establish proof of concept, draft of the white paper, coin metaverse web building. Let's see, NFT offering phase, Genesis collection launch, and then we are here towards let's see, okay, so that's quarter 4, so quarter 2 2022. Oh, so we're right here, excuse me. Sorry, Catmantha Jones, my little kitten is being loud in the background. Official launch of Shell mining, KOI mining and breeding. That's awesome, in KOI NFT offering phase 2. Now, this will explain to you your general FAQ that you'll find on pretty much every crypto website that you've ever checked in your life, but at the very same time, it's smart that they go ahead and give you that. I think that it's better to have those FAQ for those who are new, but anyone watching my videos, I know that you're familiar with what that FAQ says. You know, what is NFT, that kind of thing. 10.6 thousand followers over here on medium.com with just a lot of posts and a lot of, you know, a good amount of posting, a solid post schedule, and just, I mean, clearly a lot of people engaging, and that's a big deal on Medium. Medium is one of the hardest to actually get followership on, and it's not one of those that people fake followership on. Now, I really do not think this project has any fake followership in my opinion, but of course you always have to be skeptical of anyone in any situation. That being said, Medium, there's not really, and I've even looked into it, there's not really a way to fake followers, so that gives you a good standing of how this project is doing in its legitimacy, like with people coming to check that out. That's really awesome. 6,000 plus followers, by the way, over on LinkedIn, which is awesome. We're at Medium again. Telegram, so 10,000 plus followers. So they seem to have a solid 10,000 at their core, which is really cool. We've got their Discord as well, which seems to be a little bit newer for them in regards to like their social media platforms, but they're doing really well over here as well, building up quickly. 29.2 thousand here on Twitter with a lot of engagement as well. You see that kind of, you know, great engagement from their audience. This another little short video actually I was checking out, so welcome, we're pleased to have you on board. Are you brave enough to dive deep into the abyss where Shell and discover KOI. And I love the logo, by the way. That is just such a cool logo. So this is an article about them on Yahoo Finance. This is an article about them on investing.com. Let's see. Allow this. Oh, alright. I'm just gonna. That's there. You see it. This is an article about them on Cointelegraph. I'm just kind of clicking through some articles that I saw they'd been featured in. Lug injection, DeFi gaming metaverse economy with successful $2.6 million funding, by the way. So that's really impressive in this case. And these are actually their docs, including their white paper right here. And they are accessible, by the way, if you message them at info@koi. We can see just, you know, a lot of the necessary. It's long. It's very long, so I'm not going to read through the whole thing, obviously, but we can see all the necessary info. That's their white paper. All of that, by the way, is right here at the top. You're going to go to docs. You got one pager, white paper, game paper, and pitch deck. So those are there if you need them. We've got our game paper right here, so you can see the game instructions. It's quite lengthy, but it just gives you an overview of the gaming aspect of it. So they've got the core governance token of the Koiverse ecosystem with a total supply of 1 billion. They got Shell. It has no upper limit, functions as the in-game currency. All of it can be obtained by participating in the game and promotion. Then you can see the different fish composed of the different genetic shapes, colors, patterns, that kind of thing. Fish tanks, so fish can grow up, or the fish can grow up in fish tanks. The cultivation is cycled are 10 days, 30 days, and 90 days, which respectively comes with a maximum 30%, 120%, and 400% mining power increase. Fish tanks cannot be sold during the lock period. In the cultivation time, fish cannot engage in mining or breeding, but they're able to mine eventually. Gamers can list their fish tanks in the rental market, by the way. Others to grow fish, 1% of the rental fee. Shell will be destroyed. Each fish tank may have unique features in different capacities. They've got auctions going on as well, which I do love a good auction. Mystery boxes, fish tank casting, breeding, as we mentioned, fish mining, pictorial book mining, NFT value accumulation and airdrops for those loyal people, NFT market, rental market, breeding market, and fishing market, which is very smart to have a breeding market. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those, by the way. Community fund pool and community organization. That's going to be basically the community government, and we've got all of the official links right here at the end of this document. And this is actually one of their pitch, I believe it's their pitch deck document, and see, it just has like a lot of cool things telling you about, let's see here, well, I'll tell you what, we'll just kind of go through this as we finish up right here, but just telling you about the different, you know, assets, most of what we've gone over, telling you kind of like why this is a good idea versus the others, that kind of thing. So, you know, definitely a solid pitch as to why it's, you know, a good game to play. You know, as I said, I think this will be really cool. I think it'll be a fun game, and I think there's a lot of fun aspects to this project, so we'll see what happens. But my friends, as always, thank you for coming by CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton. I'll see you in the next episode.